a beautiful fall, cool, crisp morning. Been waiting for months for that. I have a lot I want to get done this weekend. Out here, I have the closet doors from Kentucky. They are totally beat up. We're replacing the bedroom doors, but just to save a little money, I'm just going to sand these and refinish those doors. I only have 3 cabinet doors left to do. I'm going to keep working on my front porch decor. That's that milk can. And then this is the last of the bigger cabinet doors that are painted. Just going to bring them in the house, get them to dry a little bit more. Over here, I have the beams that I'm going to use for the barn bed. They have 3 coats of varnish on them. I think that's where I'm going to quit. Perfect color. It'll be darker than what the car siding is on the side, so it'll be a great contrast. I also have all my boards lined up for my table for in the kitchen. I just got the legs delivered yesterday, so we'll be doing that. So, lots to get done in a short amount of time. Oh, and one more thing. These were the windows that I pulled off that Kentucky Farmhouse from our first property. This one already had paint on it. I'll just kind of sand it off a little bit. And then this one needs a little... Well, between the yellow rockers that I'm going to put on the front porch, I've been trying to think of what I could put between them to, set a drink or set a magazine or whatever else you got to set on there. And I remembered I had this milk can in the barn. And it's actually a Borden one. So I think I'm going to take the cover off and make a top out of wood and maybe even make like a checkerboard or something on it. This is one of the persimmons trees that we have, and it is just loaded with ripe fruit, top to bottom. But it is all intact. Definitely water damage. There's a bunch more doors back here. We will have one extra one. But I'm going to be busy enough with these 3 doors right here. This is one that is identical. It's the other bedroom closet, and you can see it's kind of a little dirty, has a lot of drip marks. And then this is the one I just redid. It's a lot cleaner, no drip lines, and it has new hardware on it right there. So I have that one to do and one more. I'm going to look for some cedar branches that I want to put around this light that's going to hang up in the kitchen. And I want it to be kind of similar to that antler hanging chandelier that I did for in our Illinois home. But this one, I want to use the cedar branches. I've seen a lot of chandeliers that they use all different kinds of branches, and I think it looks really nice. I'm not going to overdo it on the branches. I'm going to look for specific ones that have some curves and kind of resemble antlers, I guess, but if they don't look like it, I'm not too worried about it. There is a gigantic cedar, which should be able to see pretty close. There it is. Let's go look at it. Wow, look at this beauty. That's an old one, because what I'm after are these lower branches that are just hanging out there waiting for me to grab them. And these branches right here look like they might work. Well, I think that's a good start right there. I will have to pick out which ones are too brittle, and it'll be a lot of hand sanding, but I think it'll be worth it. Look at that, I found the perfect storage container. That works perfect, honey. You're not going to be using that till spring anyway. And hopefully, I'll be done working on it before that.